Although it seems like these people were born with a gold spoon in their mouth, it doesn't mean their life was all smooth sailing. So without further ado, let me introduce to you real-life Chaebol sons and daughters. Choi Shiwon. Without a doubt, Choi Shiwon is one of the most well-known Chaebols in the Korean entertainment industry. The Super Junior member was indeed born with a gold spoon in his mouth, as his family is the definition of wealthy. According to numerous reports, Shiwon's father is the former CEO of Boryang Medicine, a popular pharmaceutical company in South Korea, and his mother is reportedly the owner of numerous fashion brands. But it doesn't end there. On top of everything, Shiwon's family apparently also owns Hyundai department store and various other businesses. Other members of Super Junior have said that if Shiwon wanted to, he could easily buy MBC, which is one of Korea's most successful TV and radio networks. Despite coming from luxury and wealth, Shiwon makes a lot of effort to give to people who haven't been as fortunate as him. He's been committed to children's issues with his role as a special representative for UNICEF Korea. Since 2019, Shiwon has been UNICEF East Asia and Pacific's regional ambassador. Girls' Generation Sooyoung. Sooyoung is what could be considered a pop royalty, as she has been receiving support and love both as a Girls' Generation member and as an actress. Apart from that, she's a Chaebol daughter. Her family is quite prestigious. Sooyoung's grandfather is the CEO of a famous architecture firm in South Korea. He was also contracted to build the famous Seoul Art Center, and her father is the chairman of a production and construction company. According to reports, Sooyoung's family apparently owns many luxurious villas in the famous and luxurious neighborhood of Cheongdam-dong in Seoul. Sooyoung shared, "My family has 2 houses, my grandfather's and mine. We also have a garden." But of course, their investments are much bigger. Despite her rich background, Sooyoung still maintained to be humble and kind. 2PM's Nicoon. Nicoon hasn't been nicknamed the Thai Prince of Korea for nothing. Not only does he have the visuals of a prince, his family comes from great wealth. The Horvichkul family has been known as a wealthy family for a long time. Nicoon's father is a Thai and Chinese descendant born in Thailand, and his mother is the CEO of a Thai pharmaceutical company, Union Medical. Established in 1976, Union Medical has continuously been one of the leading pharmaceutical importers and distributors in Thailand. Nicoon has also revealed his house a few times, showing off how secure his family really is. His house is literally a dream house of many, villa-like estate with a pool and a garden located near the beach. Because of this, Nicoon attended a few prestigious schools in Thailand, New Zealand, and the US before he was scouted as a trainee by JYP. Kim Tae-hee. Considered to be one of South Korea's most beautiful women, Kim Tae-hee was also born into the world of luxury. It was revealed that Tae-hee's father is actually the chairman of a transport company that makes an annual revenue of 15 billion Korean won, which is almost $14 million. On KBS 2's Entertainment Weekly, they revealed a list of the top 10 celebrities born into a rich family. Tae-hee ended up in 4th place, and despite her wealthy background, she still remained humble and modest, saying, "I don't have everything." On top of that, it's also reported that Tae-hee's father is part of the Honor Society, as he donated 100 million Korean won to the organization. Tae-hee seems to follow in her father's footsteps, as she is often involved with various charities that help out undeserved youths and broken families in the Ulsan area. Yikyung. The father of Yikyung is none other than Lee Eung-bom, the CEO of LG Innotek. When this information was revealed in 2014, it garnered a lot of attention. LG Innotek is a company focused on mobile phones, cameras, and LED works. His father joined the company in 1983 and became the CEO in 2012, so it's safe to say that Yikyung and his family have enjoyed the lavish and luxurious lifestyle. Still, Yikyung emphasized that he doesn't want his family background affecting his career and how people perceive him. Yikyung's company HB Entertainment said, "He doesn't want people to focus on his background, but hopes they will pass judgment based on his acting. Since he wants his acting to be focused on, he rarely speaks about his family." This detail was praised a lot by netizens, as they applauded his decision not to speak about his family too much so he can show his desire for acting instead. ZhongHein. We all might be familiar with ZhongHein and his role in the drama Snowdrop, where he acts alongside Blackpink's Jisoo. What we might not know is that his family's history is quite impressive. Firstly, Haein's third great-grandfather is Jong Ya-kyung, a great thinker of the later Joseon period who is often known simply as Dasan, who wrote highly influential books about philosophy, science, and theories of government, held significant administrative positions, and was noted as a poet. Secondly, it's reported that his parents are operating a hospital, and his father is currently working as a professor in ophthalmology at a medical university in Korea. Although Haein comes from a wealthy family, he considers himself to be good at managing his finances, and to be honest, that must be a little difficult since his net worth is estimated to be around $5 million. I think the luxurious life just runs through his veins. Pak HyungSheik, the star of shows such as Hwarang, High Society, and Strong Girl Bongsoon, and also the member of the boy group Dae, HyungSheik was also born into a wealthy family. There have been rumors circulating on the internet that HyungSheik's father was actually the CEO of BMW in Korea, but HyungSheik himself debunked the rumors and shared a little more about his family. In 2013, in one of the episodes of SBS SBS's Incarnation, HyungSheik was asked, "There are stories that you're the son of the CEO of a foreign car company, but the truth is that you're not really super rich, so you're nervous that you'll be found out." HyungSheik then clarified that his father is not the CEO of BMW Korea, but he is a member of the board of directors, which is one of the highest positions nonetheless. Although his father isn't the CEO, it's possible HyungSheik had quite a comfortable childhood. Honey E comes from a pretty elite family. According to reports, Honey E's mother worked as a professor of Korean traditional music at Awa Women's University. Her father was known as a high-ranking public official who went from being the dean of the National Police University to the second deputy director of the National Intelligence Service. Allegedly, Honey E's uncle is a former chairman of the main opposition Democratic Party. So obviously, not only is her family wealthy with materialistic things, but they're also wealthy with knowledge and education. Sangjae. Although it's been known that Sangjae comes from a wealthy family, BTOB's fans' perception of the singer completely shifted when in November of 2020, during an episode of All Year Live, it was revealed just how rich his family really is. Following this revelation, the fans called him a diamond spoon, which is a title reserved only for Chaebol families. Sangjae comes from a family of entrepreneurs. Sangjae's father is a successful businessman and a CEO of an IT company that supplies semiconductors, and it was reported that the company earned 10 billion Korean won in 2019. On top of that, Sangjae's maternal grandfather was a pioneer in importing red silk in South Korea. Sangjae's grandmother runs a fishing arm in Paju, and his uncle is a former owner of SpaceMax, which is a furniture enterprise. Thanks to his background, Sangjae was able to attend the prestigious Hanli Multi-Art School, where the tuition fees are around 10 million won per year. Much like others, Sangjae seems to be aware of how fortunate he is because he always makes sure to give back. In 2017, he and the rest of BTOB took part in a donation drive for the victims of the Pohang earthquake and donated the equivalent of $46,000 to the cause, further proving that all of BTOB are always there to help those in need. Yihyun. Despite not being a novice to the acting scene, Yihyun rose to fame as Choi Nam-da from All of Us Are Dead. Yihyun previously played the role of the intelligent medical intern in Hospital Playlist, or as Jin Ji-won in School 2021. It was in 2022 when the whole world got to know more about her though. With the newfound fame and the show becoming more and more popular, people were naturally curious about her background. There are already rumors floating around that Yihyun might be a Chaebol daughter, and I'll tell you why. Yihyun shared a photo as an update to show what her life looks like behind the scenes. People were quick to notice the view of the Han River from the apartment, and they put two and two together. It's very possible that Yihyun is from a wealthy family. According to reports, Yihyun's apartment is located in Mark Hill's location in Cheongdam-dong, Gangnam-gu, Seoul. This is an area where many famous Korean celebrities live, as it's known to be extremely luxurious, and on top of that, hella expensive. Yihyun's apartment is estimated to be worth around 8 to 9 billion Korean won, which is almost $7 million. As the rumors and assumptions started to spread on social media, Yihyun actually addressed the rumors. She shared that the property was not hers, but she was at her friend's house, denying all the rumors that she comes from a wealthy family. Additionally, Yihyun's agency Artist Company shared the same stance as Yihyun and added that the actress is just an ordinary college student living in a small house near the agency. Who knows the truth? Maybe Yihyun was truly at her friend's house, or she simply wants to protect her privacy, which is totally understandable. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye.